Right now, you have interlocking financial, political, social, military, ecological crises. And none of them can be solved. Nobody has any good idea for how to solve the climate crisis. Nobody has any good idea for how to solve the Syria crisis. Nobody has any good idea for how to recreate political legitimacy, political systems that are becoming less and less stable because fewer and fewer people actually trust in these political systems. Take what happened when Hurricane Sandy hit New York a few years ago. You know who the first people were who were providing emergency relief? That was not the government. That was actually activists who had become politicized in the Occupy movement. Because they actually knew about solidarity and about sticking together and about not trusting, not like expecting somebody else out there to take care of everything. We're going to do this as communities here, as people, we're going to help each other. So either, you know, things go to shit, but even then, being involved in a social movement is the best thing you can do to survive, you and everybody around you. Or we win, in which case, great, we've won. So either way, whether things are going to go shit or whether we win, being involved in a social movement is still the best thing you can do.
Now that we actually destroyed people's livelihoods, destroyed the places where they want to live, where they have their language, their networks, their culture, when they come here, suddenly we are going to stop them. Even though there are advanced capitalist states are the ones that can give them protection and that has room for people to actually come and live and have a decent life. So one of the resolutions would be to actually pay off our debt to these people, to say that, yes, you are welcome here. We are opening our borders because we destroyed your livelihoods, we destroyed your lives, and it's on us that is happening. The global climate change is happening is because of us and because of what we have been doing for centuries. So one of the reasonable things and the best things would be to actually open the borders, say, yes, we will take in the people that are affected, that need protection.
Just think of the power with which migrants were able to challenge and eventually overcome borders across the Balkans and into Europe. Just think of the March of Freedom, the so-called March of Freedom that was organized in late August, early September from Budapest to Vienna with thousands of people marching toward Austria. These are images that speak of the power of migration, of the power of migration to challenge borders, to kind of compel political, legal devices to reorganize themselves, and the power of migrants to express kind of latent claim for freedom and equality that deeply challenges the European order. In a way, migration helps us, the movement and struggles of migration help us to become aware of the radical nature of the challenges we are confronted with, and of the fact that these challenges are European challenges, but also involve Europe's relation with what I was calling in a metaphorical way its multiple outsides.